me in the shade with the object in the sun, that's much more comfortable for me. It's just 3 balls on a string. They're all loose. I call these a bob. It's a bored out ball. It started in '87. Inventor Larry Shaw made Astrojacks, and that's what these are. These are Astrojacks. But I make them out of all sorts of materials and sizes and different dangerous natures, like light them on fire. It's just an idea. I call it attach juggling. The middle one flows, so this is the flow, and these are the ebbs of the ends. And just sort of does that on its own. Just add a rhythm to it. Find the flow inside of there.
Well, we're always looking for cool stuff.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of different presentation methods for it. Like the most popular for all ages is like I have a hobo clown character. And so he's a mute, mime sort of clown, like a pantomime, sort of hip-hop Charlie Chaplin of sorts.
Awesome.
So I think of this as, I call it a force art. It has flow, rhythm, and then you develop this flow and rhythm into a skill, which is sort of very zen. It becomes an idea of like creativity with gravity. So you're only doing half of it. You move it. I work with kids on the autistic spectrum and what I call differently abled. I don't like the term disabled. Differently abled students at a high school. I've been doing this long before I started into that career, but this is sort of what they would define on the autistic spectrum as stemming. It's a rhythmic, like, calming effect in nature. So I most likely have suffered or enjoyed, I'm not sure, ADD or ADHD is a gift that never stops giving. And if you don't like to constantly have gifts coming through your mind and you can't filter that, it becomes annoying.
I have ADHD, so I don't.
So this is very calming to me. I bet you could learn it pretty quickly. You want to try?
Nope.
You like this?
No, I just got a tattoo yesterday, so I'm not moving my arm that fast.
Oh, I see. Yes, it's very bright and colorful. It's good.
But
once you learn the rhythm to it, it's very calming and slow. My name is Mike. I go by Mike Wise, or Me Too is my b-boy name.
I'm Christy. I work for the DCCP.
Oh, cool.
We organize the Start Walk.
Downtown here tomorrow, right?
It's actually right now.
Oh, it starts today, and then
No,
it goes.
today's actually our last day of the season.
Oh, really? I thought it was Fridays.
No, the farmer comes out all year round, but our art walk is every third Friday.
Third Friday.
And that's across the street, but our farmers market is every Thursday, May through October through May.
I always catch the end of it because you guys are closing down by the time we're getting here for your class at 7.
Yep, we're 3 to 7. But you should definitely email me because we're always trying to find somebody to entertain the crowd. So.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I enjoy doing. I like making a scene of myself.
Hey.
I call it sort of it seems schizophrenic if I try to do them all at the same time, but I call it schizo-fresh. It's like little pantomiming skits of characters I do. Like I'm an MC, I also freestyle rap and beatbox and stuff like that. So the clown is a beatboxer. That's how he communicates. I just watched the last So You Think You Can Dance episode. There was a guy that had a really bad stuttering problem, and he described dance as his language. And that's what I sort of make that connection with the clown. Is like when you can't talk, you're forced to like make your actions bigger to try to get people's attention. It's a lot of fun though. But I'm sorry, one more time you said your name was?
I'm Christy.
Christy, Mike. I go by Mike Wise. That.
All right. Well, you got
definitely. I'd be interested in walking around, entertaining and stuff.
And the website address is on there. You can look at like our walk and stuff and the vendors that we have. And
how do you get set up as an artist? Like, how would I get a booth to be able to sell my crafts and handmaids and stuff?
It's a judge. Sorry, I'm starting. It's a judge thing where you would send in pictures of your artwork.
Oh, okay.
And then we'd send it through a panel, and then they kind of judge it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Because it's a judge thing, it's more of a fine art walk. Like we don't allow any craft vendors or anything like that. Or like you won't see a booth from Home Depot or anything like that. Like we try to keep it strictly
fine art.
Yeah.
I consider what I do a fine art, but it's definitely based in like a graffiti art or a graphic design.
Still, send it in.
I make Lumo mosaics. I was taught by this guy Jeff Ivanhoe, and he cuts up aluminum cans and makes a photo mosaic with the colors.
Well, like I said,
so I have a couple of those pieces to show. Oh, definitely. And send it to the email address on the card?
You can either send it to me through the email address on the card, or you can go to the website itself and go to the link for the art walk, and then there's an apply to be a vendor.
Okay.
You can kind of send your stuff in there.
But to be an artist, just walking around would be different. Oh, you lose the card.
Don't lose